Coming up on this episode of Autoshow TV, servicing your Subaru at Anchor Subaru in North Smithfield and why it's a cut above. Also, a look at the new 2018 Honda Civic at Sakuchi. And Carl Taskett Jr. shows us all the possibilities with the Ford F-150 pickup. And a tour inside the new Greco Collision Center in Johnston. All that and more next on Autoshow TV.
It's Autoshow TV.
Good morning. Welcome to Autoshow TV this morning. I'm John Coletto. We're at Taskett Ford in Seekonk. Well, this bad boy needs no introduction. Of course, it's the Ford F-150 pickup. It really is incredible the kinds of improvements and things that Ford has done with this vehicle in just the last few years, between the aluminum body and the high-strength steel that they use to the interior amenities, the safety and the technology. And we're going to check it out, the Ford F-150 here on the show. Carl Taskett Jr. is going to be coming out in just a little bit to join us. But in the meantime, let's get started.
A lot of folks think all service and all Subaru dealerships or new car dealerships are all the same. We have a tremendous service department here that we just got finished constructing. We've spent a lot of money putting together all the amenities and comforts for our customers, all the amenities, comforts, and technology for our technicians and our advisors to do the absolute best job that they can do, but they bring the biggest piece to the puzzle, and that's their training, their education, and their experience working on Subarus for so many years and working on them here at Anchor. We have more ASE certified Subaru master technicians under our roof than all the other Subaru dealerships in our local area combined, and that's something we're really proud of. The level of technician qualification is so important in today's cars. Are we doing routine maintenance? Of course we are. We're changing oil and rotating tires and doing routine services, but the service department is literally filled with things on a daily basis that aren't routine. There is a lot of electronics. There's a lot of computerization in the newest cars. There's cameras and radar and safety features and so much going on. These technicians, these aren't mechanics anymore. These technicians spend hours and hours and hours in training, whether it's a check engine light that turns into something huge like a wiring harness where they're taking the whole car apart and entire interiors are coming out, wiring harnesses that look like spaghetti when they're inside the car, and they get it all back together. They know how to do it, not only right, but quickly. The days of the backyard mechanic or small shop mechanic being able to handle working on a newer car are going away, if not have gone away. You know, our technicians are the heartbeat of the whole dealership. And we've had some folks that have been with us since the day we opened up in the early 1990s. One of our certified master technicians works on Subarus obviously and does a phenomenal job, but it's only part of what he does. On weekends, he's a National Guardsman who spends his time working on diesel engines and tanks and Humvees, and then comes in here and all he's got to do here is tackle some Subaru work. So he does a great job. Another one of our technicians who's been with us for a long, long time is now with us on a part-time basis because his full-time job is working as a professor locally at New England Institute of Technology. So it's that level of expertise that we have here. The service and parts director is one of the most, if not the most important person in the dealership. So much is going on in the service department, so many moving parts, 60, 70, 80 jobs a day coming in of all different levels. We're fortunate that our service and parts director is not only a service and parts director, but he's one of the owners here. He's my brother Chris. He's got his hands on the pulse of everything that's going on in the back end of the house, if you will. And he's accessible should one of our customers need to talk to them. And that's something no other Subaru dealership in New England, maybe not in the country, can offer their customers. We've been a Subaru dealership for over 23 years now, and through all those years, working closely with Subaru of America, we've cultivated a relationship of trust. We can make some judgment calls on cars and help customers in ways that maybe some people don't realize. Even if the car isn't quite still under warranty, we're able to do some things that other dealers just can't do. From the minute you arrive, we try to do it in comfort. We constructed this state-of-the-art service drive facility where our customers can pull right up to the front door. The doors are automatically open. You're checking in climate-controlled comfort. You're not taking your stuff out of your car and coming into the dealership. We do it all right indoors. In the mornings, we have a row of rental vehicles that we have set up. We have over 50 brand new Subarus. The check-in process is very quick. We have the availability of 10 service advisors. We have the best waiting area around in terms of comfort and amenities. We have snacks, we have refreshments for you. We have a giant TV, Wi-Fi, workstations, and I know this is going to sound crazy, but we have great, very clean bathrooms. Common misconception is that coming to the dealership for service is more costly than going to an independent or a quickie lube shop or something of that degree. And the truth is, that just isn't true here at Anchor Subaru. We spend a lot of time shopping the competition, whether it's independent garages, other franchise dealerships, and we make sure that our prices are at or below market. So you not only get expertise, you get it for a bargain, and you get it all here at Anchor. Let's face it, coming into a car dealership for service isn't on your top 10 most favorite things to do, and we understand that. We've tried to make it as comfortable and as inviting as it can be, and we think we've done a pretty good job with that.
Well, here at Tasker Ford in Seekonk, I think the easy decision for guys is to choose the Ford F-150 pickup. What might be a little more difficult is to decide which trim level is best, and then you've got all the options and accessories. Carl Tasker Jr., right? There's about a gazillion choices when it comes to the F-150.
Absolutely, John. The F-150 has been the best-selling truck, I guess I can say, in the universe for longer than I've been alive, and I'm not as young as I used to be. It's also the best-selling vehicle in our lineup out of all the vehicles we sell by quite a bit. So it's interesting because you can go from a basic work truck all the way to a $75,000 luxury truck to an SVT Raptor that can win off-road races. So there really is an F-150 for everyone.
Terrific. Well, let's start right here with the STX Ford F-150. What are people going to get when they choose this vehicle?
The STX is probably our best-selling trim level. It comes in the Super Cab, which is a door and a half, or the Super Crew, which is the two full-size doors, which is the one I like the most, quite frankly. And with the STX, you get a bunch of options that come standard that really make this probably the perfect everyday truck until you want to get a little fancier. You get 20-inch wheels. In this particular one, you get the 2.7-liter EcoBoost. You get the latest version of Ford's infotainment interface system, Sync version 3, Sirius satellite radio, backup camera, running boards. It also has an XL Sport appearance package. So it's a good-looking truck, has everything you really need in a truck.
But yet it seems to me that when you see them on the road, it's almost like there are no two that are exactly identical.
No, this is a great truck. If you want to add some bells and whistles or customize the truck to your needs, you can get pretty carried away with an F-150.
Yeah, and that's part of the fun of it for guys, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And Carl, as we move up in trim level, we go to the XLT. It's almost a completely different front grille look, isn't it?
The XLT is our second best-selling trim level. You step up to the XLT, you get the chrome appearance package, which it's Rhode Island, it's New England. Chrome is good. We like chrome. The XLT is a good step up for someone who doesn't want kind of the monochromatic look of the STX, but doesn't want to pay maybe for all the bells and whistles in the Lariat.
But still, there's a ton of options and accessories to dress this baby
There's
up.
sport appearance packages with different wheels. There's a number of engine combinations. There's different interior combinations, moonroofs. You can make an XLT be as expensive as a Lariat.
And if this isn't enough, we can graduate on up to the Lariat.
When you start to get to the Lariat, you're really starting to step up from functional sporty truck to luxury truck.
Yeah.
The Lariat's about 20% of our volume. You get a different chrome package, different wheel, heated and cooled leather seats. You can get the Lariat Ultimate package with heated rear seats, heated steering wheel, twin panel moonroof, several different engines, including the high output 3.5 liter, which makes, I want to say, John, 470 foot-pounds of torque from a V6, which is insane. And one thing we also do, we use a spray-in bed liner that we do ourselves at our facility in Cranston, so it is incredibly durable. And the good thing with the F-150, whether you go with the STX, you go with the Lariat, the Limited, they're all capable. You don't have to buy a certain trim level to get reliability, to get the performance, to get the durability that people come to expect from the Blue Oval. You're just really picking, what amenities do I want? Do I want a long bed? Do I want a shorter bed? Do I want 4 doors? Do I want 2.5 doors? But either way, it's still an F-150. It's still the most reliable, most dependable, I think the best truck on the planet. But I'm slightly biased. 10 years ago, a truck rode like a truck.
Right.
Rode hard, didn't have the nicest interior, you sacrificed the comfort for what you could do with the truck.
Right.
When Ford went to the aluminum body and took 700 pounds out of the truck, completely transformed how it handles, how it rides. The new interiors, really in 2017, I think they took a quantum leap. The seats are more comfortable. With a lot of the technology, Sync 3, Apple CarPlay, you can get an incredible amount of work done safely in this vehicle between talk to text, hands-free calling. It also has it's a Wi-Fi hotspot. So if your kids are in the back seat with their iPads, they can go about their business. But really, it's taken what was 25, 30 years ago, made for work. Now it's for everything.
Yep.
I mean, it's not unusual to see the same F-150 that was at a job site at 10 o'clock in the morning be parked in front of a very nice restaurant at 10 o'clock at night, and you pull up in a loaded F-150, turn heads.
Not bad. Carl, a lot of reasons to love the Ford F-150.
Of course.
Why Tasca Ford?
Why Tasca Ford? Well, why not? We're celebrating our 75th year in business, 4th generation family owned and operated. Now what that means is there are people who have devoted their lives to this company. My grandfather, my father, my cousins, and now some of our kids are coming into the business. So we care. We want to satisfy our customers. My Ford sales manager has been with me for 20 years. My top salespeople have been with me for over 15 years. We have a level of longevity in the market you are not going to find at another dealership. We also have by far the most robust service departments in the market. In our Cranston store, we have a dedicated truck center. It's the largest facility of its kind in the Northeast. Dedicated truck technicians, dedicated equipment, pickup and delivery service. Our Seekonk store right behind you also has an enormous service department. So we're not just here to sell you a truck and move on with our lives. We want to service you. And we like to say that in the last 75 years, no one has sold, serviced, or satisfied more Ford truck customers than Tasca. And based on our research, it's true.
Carl, I think you forgot something.
Yes, I'm contractually obligated to say you will be satisfied.
Next, a look at the all-new 2018 Honda Civic. You're watching Auto Show TV.
The official auto loan provider of Autoshow TV is Navigant Credit Union for all your new, used, and classic car and truck financing needs.
Cerrone Chevrolet Buick and GMC. We've got the largest inventory. Hundreds of new and pre-owned vehicles. With our one price savings, our one price is your best price. Plus, we have an additional $500 military discount, an additional $500 veterans discount, and a $500 senior citizens discount. Our customers are our top priority. Cerrone Chevrolet Buick and GMC is now a division of Priority Automotive Group, Route 1 in South Attleboro.
I love Navigant Credit Union.
Elmwood is your Dodge destination in southern New England. Since 1962, we've been providing our customers with exceptional service and value in a family-friendly atmosphere that has always been pressure-free. And this month, during the Start Something New sales event, lease a 2018 Dodge Challenger for $249 a month or buy for $379 a month. Or lease a 2018 Dodge Durango for $299 a month or buy for $469 a month. Elmwood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Route 44 in East Providence, or online at elmwoodcdjr.com.
Hyundai of Newport is your local top-rated Hyundai dealership. For this month only, we're having our first ever winter sales event. Brand new 2017 Hyundai Sonatas are 23% off. And brand new Santa Fe Sports and Tucson all-wheel drives are 20% off. Plus, all Hyundais come with America's best warranty. Hurry in! This winter sales event on Sonatas, Santa Fe's, and Tucson's is for a limited time or until supplies last. Better is Hyundai of Newport.
Mike, a lot of folks are considering the 2018 Honda Civic. They've done it again. What do you think makes the Honda Civic so enormously popular and successful?
I really think what makes it so successful and popular is that they've done it so well for so long, and they really have just made small but really impressive improvements to the vehicle for 2018. Starting with the Civic LX, the vehicle is actually a bit longer than it's been in the past, so it's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit more comfortable of a ride. This year it comes with standard in an LX model with Bluetooth, backup camera, a lot of safety features, ABS brakes, electronic brake distribution, really helping in these wintertime conditions outside. And then all the way up to the touring model has also changed and increased a lot more creature comforts than we're used to seeing.
And even in the base LX, you can get up to 40 miles per gallon for under 20 grand.
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, starting with the 6-speed manual transmission and even going into the CVT transmission, you still average 40 miles a gallon, which is fantastic for these days.
Let's start with the base LX. Take us up the trim levels.
Sure, so starting with the base LX, Honda really does give you a lot of bang for your buck. You get Bluetooth, you get backup camera, you get LED daytime running lights. And then moving up to the EX, this is where it gets a little bit different. Honda offers two different engine sizes in the EX. They offer the 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, and they also offer the 1.5-liter turbo. The differences are with the 2-liter LX, you still get alloy wheels, sunroof, Apple CarPlay, an upgraded stereo system, which is great, and Honda Lane Watch, along with Smart Key Entry, which is all fantastic. It's still at a very reasonable price point.
Right.
Shifting to the 1.5-liter turbo, you get the better turbo engine, which gives you more power with the same fuel efficiency. It also offers you heated seats and remote start, which is still a fantastic value at the 1.5-liter turbo price.
And that's just going up one step to the EX.
Exactly. There's a few more models to go up yet. When you go to the EXL, you're adding leather seats and XM radio. Then we move on to the touring model, which is the top of the line for the Honda Civic. And this is still at a price point of under $28,000. You're really getting all the creature comforts you'd expect in a full-size sedan in a compact sedan. You're getting navigation system, you're getting rear heated seats, you're getting rain sensing windshield wipers, you're getting some chrome accents along the vehicle as well, which just makes the car pop, and you can tell that it's a higher, more luxury model than what the normal Civic comes with.
Right. And I noticed just looking at the front grills, they're very, very similar, but the headlights are different from the base to the touring.
For sure, yeah. When you talk about the LX headlights, you notice that there are LED daytime running lights, which are great so that people oncoming know that you're still, operating a vehicle. When you look at the touring model, you get not only LED daytime running lights, but you also get LED low and high beams, which are fantastic for visibility up here in the Northeast.
Yeah. And I see when you get the touring, you get the fog lights.
You also get LED fog lights. Again, a great feature to have up here in the Northeast with all the weather we get.
Mike, there's so much terrific safety technology, but if somebody wants just the LX, but wants that safety suite, are they kind of forced to go up in trim level to get it?
No, and they actually don't have to, John. What's great is that Honda's offered the ability to add the Honda Sensing package, which gives you adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation system. That's what stops you from hitting a vehicle in front of you if you were to be distracted. It also gives you lane keeping assist as well as road departure mitigation if some medical emergency were to occur. And that all can be added to any model, starting at the LX individually. You can add it to the EX, the EXL, and it comes standard here with the touring package.
Mike, we're looking at two Civic sedans, the base and the touring. But the story of the Civic doesn't end here, does it?
No, it doesn't. Honda still offers its traditional Honda Civic Coupe, which is the two-door version, a little more sporty, For those people that maybe don't have kids or that are older and just enjoy driving a coupe, that's still available. Honda also introduced the Honda Civic hatchback for 2017 and have continued that in 18. And basically what the hatchback version is the same four-door Civic we're used to seeing here, but the back end of it's bumped out and it's got quite a bit more cargo space. And they've also made it a little bit more sporty so that it's got more of a stance out there on the road. Yeah. They also continue to offer the Honda Civic Performance hatchback, which is the Type R version. So that is the 305 horsepower Honda Civic that's made just a ton of waves out there. And continuing, they also still offer the Honda Civic SI in both the 2- and 4-door versions as well.
It's funny that Honda would just look at a car like this that many people would think is great A to B transportation and sport it up the way they have.
Yeah, I think it's really great. They offer all these different ways of buying a Civic, whether you want the base model, you don't care too much about features, you want the great gas mileage, or whether or not you want the rocket ship that is the Civic Type
Yeah.
R. Either way, Civic fits your budget, it fits your trim level specifications. It's really a great car no matter which direction you're coming from.
And customers can get them all right here at Sakuchi.
Absolutely, yeah. We've got a bunch of Civics here in stock, from the 2-doors to the 4-doors to the hatchbacks. Please come down and see us here at Sakuchi Honda on West Main Road in Middletown.
Next, a tour of the new Greco Collision Center. You're watching Auto Show TV.
The official auto loan provider of Autoshow TV is Navigant Credit Union for all your new, used, and classic car and truck financing needs.
Sakuchi is the name to drive. Start the new year off right with a new car that's more reliable, safer, and more stylish. During Sakuchi Honda's New Year New Car Sales event, lease a brand new 2018 Civic for only $79 a month. Plus, we have all-wheel drive leases starting at just $149 a month. Sakuchi Honda in Middletown or online at sakuchi.com. The best deal made easy. S-A-C-C-U-C-C-I. Sakuchi is the name to drive.
Welcome to Elmwood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Taunton Avenue in East Providence. Elmwood's success over the years is now its tradition, and it can be attributed a number of ways. An outstanding veteran sales team, superior vehicle service, great deals, and always putting the customer first. The Elmwood dealership had its beginnings in the early 60s at 220 Elmwood Avenue in Providence as New England Motors, and then Elmwood Dodge. In 1971, the business moved to its present location in East Providence. And in 1982, Paul Larchevêque purchased the dealership, and the tradition really began to grow. Today, the dealership and the legacy have been passed on to Paul's son, Jay Larchevêque, and Jay is hands-on in every way. He's at Elmwood every day to oversee the entire operation. Jay possesses a friendly and infectious personality that his staff and customers enjoy. Yeah, he gets it from his dad. Just check out the great reviews they get on DealerRater and Cars.com. And maybe the biggest testimonial is the thousands of customers who've come back again and again for their next car, truck, or SUV. Over the years, they've come to trust Elmwood. In addition, Elmwood can get you in a new or pre-owned vehicle even if your credit is challenged. They work with all credit situations. When it comes to your vehicle maintenance, Service Director Jim Verdoya and his team of highly skilled certified technicians take great pride in doing the job right, on time, and at a fair price. Whether it's an express lane oil change, scheduled maintenance, or a major repair. And Elmwood gives back to the community, including support to the Arc of Blackstone Valley, the Rhode Island Shriners, and the Groden Network, to name a few. Sales, service, financing, from owner Jay Larchevêque on down. Satisfied customers are a team effort at Elmwood Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. That's the Elmwood tradition.
I love Navigant Credit Union.
Elmwood is your Ram destination in southern New England. Since 1962, we've been providing our customers with exceptional service and value in a family-friendly atmosphere that has always been pressure-free. And this month, during the Start Something New sales event, lease a Ram 1500 Express for $259 a month or save up to $11,000 off. Or lease a Ram 1500 Bighorn for $289 a month or save up to $12,000 off. Elmwood, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Route 44 in East Providence, or online at elmwoodcdjr.com.
Visit Cerrone's today for huge savings on hundreds of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Save nearly $12,000 off Chevy Malibus, or save nearly $12,000 off Chevy Cruises. 2017 like-new Cruises and Malibus are almost half the original price. We have limited quantities. Once they're gone, they're gone. Hurry into your #1 program car center, Cerrone Chevrolet Buick GMC on Route 1 in South Attleboro, or online at cerronegm.com. Now a division of Priority Automotive Group.
I'm Tom Rotondo, manager of the Greco Collision Center. I've been with the Greco family for 20 years. There are several reasons why the Grecos created this beautiful state-of-the-art facility. They wanted to create a place to utilize all the latest technology that's used in repairing today's vehicles. They also wanted a state-of-the-art environment for our skilled technicians, but mostly it's for our customers to ensure every vehicle is repaired properly in a timely manner and given great customer service. If you're ever involved in an accident, this is where our process starts. In our reception area, we'll take care of all your insurance needs. We'll take care of your rental. We'll answer any questions that you may have to rest assured to keep your mind at ease. We have a written guarantee. We will stand behind the repairs for as long as you own and lease your vehicle. Once we get your vehicle, we start our repair process, and that starts in our blueprint room. We have technicians in there that will actually take your car apart, look for any existing damage, visible and non-visible. And at that point there, we'll be able to write our accurate appraisal so that we can make sure that we cover all the damages that is consistent within the accident. Then from there, we'll go into our actual repair process. If your vehicle, for any reason, has any type of structural damage, we have the facility to take care of that and put it back to factory specifications. Our paint facility is a state-of-the-art facility. We have spent a lot of money to get the best quality of equipment, product. We use PPG to refinish your vehicle, and it's a state-of-the-art quality waterborne paint. Once that PPG process is done, we go into our assembly. The assembly of your vehicle is almost ready for you for delivery. Finally, your vehicle is completed. And this is the last stage. It's another set of eyes. It's our quality control center. We want to make sure that the vehicle is completed to your satisfaction. The reason why the Grecos spent so much time, energy, and money in such a beautiful facility is because technology today warrants it. My technicians are all certified. I give them the room they need to perform the repairs that it's going to take to put your vehicle back on the road 100%.
This has been Autoshow TV, produced in cooperation with AutoIntelligence. Thanks to our participating dealers and sponsors. This has been Autoshow TV.